In advance of the release of Oliver Stone's new film JFK, this month's edition of The American Late Show includes a guide to making your own Stone movies in 3/4 of an hour. Before that, on to, for analysis of the day's top stories, we join Sue Cameron with Newsnight.
I've thought about this moment for a long time, and now it's here, and I'm scared to death.
Good evening. The last and longest suffering of the American hostages, Terry Anderson, is tonight a free man again. But should his release be the end of the matter? Amid the joy and relief at Mr. Anderson's homecoming, the full horror of what he and the other hostages had to endure is beginning to emerge. We'll be asking one of President Reagan's leading policy advisors on the Middle East whether the West can simply allow the hostage takers to go free. Also tonight, the Maxwell empire stumbles from crisis to crisis. The fraud squad are investigating whether Robert Maxwell raided his employees' pension fund to prop up his ailing companies. As the Maxwell sons try to salvage something from the wreck of their inheritance, the future of Mirror Group newspapers is in doubt. Anthony Howard looks back at the unique relationship between the Mirror and the Labour Party.
And I'll be reporting from Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, on the dilemmas of President Tudjman, trapped in a losing battle with Serbia, which outsiders seem powerless to end, and of which Croatian public opinion is growing increasingly critical.
Terry Anderson, the last American hostage held in Lebanon, is finally free after a day of alarm and confusion. Following reports of his release this morning, he eventually appeared at a press conference in Damascus 90 minutes ago.
You've had a harder 7 years than I have.
Looking remarkably fit and happy, Mr. Anderson faced the press between his Syrian minders and U.S. embassy officials. The UN Special Envoy Jean Domenico Pico, who helped negotiate his release, stood on his right. Relief seemed to be the predominant emotion.
Oh, you can't imagine how glad I am to see you. I've thought about this moment for a long time, and now it's here, and I'm scared to death. I don't know what to say.
As has become the tradition on such occasions, Mr. Anderson thanked the Syrians and just about everyone else, from the journalists present to his family for their efforts on his behalf. But he hadn't lost his sense of humour.
How do you feel about your title of longest held hostage that...
It's an honor I would gladly have given up a long time ago.
But what had kept him going through nearly 7 years of captivity?
Well, my companions. I was lucky enough to have other people with me most of the time. My faith. Stubbornness, I guess. You just do what you have to do. You wake up every day, and you summon up the energy from somewhere, even when you think you haven't got it, and you get through the day, and you do it day after day.